Hey, welcome back. Today we're going to be tackling my son's room, and this room has actually been long overdue for an unboxing since the move. No, but really, I mean, we got most of the important stuff out, his bed, his clothes. Other than that, the boxes that you see there are full of toys, and I mean, honestly, I really have just put it off for as long as I could. But here I am actually going through his clothes. He actually grows out of his clothes so quickly. I can't keep really anything on him without having to buy it already 2 sizes up. So if you guys have that same problem, let me know, because I swear he is just growing like a weed. I didn't have this problem with my girls. But as I was going through his clothes, I actually realized I have a ton of things that just never got put to good use. These shoes are basically brand new. He tried them on, they hurt his ankles, and he just never wanted to really wear them. So I think he got one wear out of them, but as you can see, they still look brand new. And so as I was going through his clothes, I started putting away a ton of stuff to just donate, and I actually got to thinking, I know a lot of you guys have kids. I don't know how many of you guys actually have boys, but if you have boys maybe between the ages of 7 and 10, let me know if you can use anything or if you would want it. I don't know. I mean, I hope that I'm not offending anybody by just putting this out there, but a lot of these things are going to get donated anyways. I just thought I would maybe ask you guys if some of you guys do have boys that you would maybe like to receive a box. I would basically just split some of his clothes and all up between different packages and just randomly select some of you guys that are interested. Again, this isn't a giveaway. I'm planning to donate these clothes anyways, but if there's any of you guys that would like to, you know, maybe just receive a box, let me know in the comments section, or you can private message me on Instagram. If you're not currently following me, I'll leave my Instagram handle on the screen, but you guys can see these are excellent excellent clothes. I swear, some of these he's only gotten maybe one use out of them. Some of them he's used a little bit more. So he's kind of a joggers and t-shirt kind of boy, and or jogging shorts, like whatever's comfortable he's all about. So anything that has any type of discomfort for him, I won't say that he fights me to put it on, but I mean, it's kind of like tug and war just to get him to wear it. So needless to say, a ton of clothes that I have that I feel like are in great condition. And if there's any of you guys that do want that, shoot me a message down below and I'll put some, you know, type of little package together for you. As we were going through his clothes and I was separating things to give away, he started trying on certain clothes. That's his favorite jacket that definitely got a lot of use.
Prison cigarette smoke, is it? The print you wanna leave behind. Get all those cold eyes cold looking, but saying bye bye bye. I don't wanna talk before the moment slowly slips away.
Okay, so I spent most of the day decluttering and really just trying to get everything in place to where I wanted it. And unfortunately, a lot of the footage that showed me organizing a lot of this stuff actually got deleted. So I figured I would just go through a really quick run through of what it was that I've already organized and then what I still have left. A lot of what's left is really just hanging stuff on the walls. So, as of right now, I decided to put his TV right here just on this little stand. I have my coffee going. And you know what? I just wanted to share with you guys. Take a look at how cute this is. Every time Logan, at his last school in Colorado, don't mind my lipstick mark, but every time he had a certain project, as far as artwork, they gave us the option to purchase either like a pot holder, a frame, a canvas, a keychain, just really anything that we would want to purchase. And we actually chose this is actually from his first grade artwork, and it's basically his fingers. It's just I think that's the palm of his hand. It's just whatever art that they selected for that year, for that grade level, and that's what he had. So how cute. I mean, I feel like it's so perfect. Having 3 kids and 2 of them being teenagers, you end up piling papers, like you'll actually see right there, of just their different artwork and all. And having something like this, like a keepsake memorable, I just feel like it's so much better than storing just the artwork and being able to put their artwork on something, like on a canvas, on a keychain, on a t-shirt. We actually had t-shirts printed of that as well. So just an idea. I don't know if any of the schools that your kids go to offers that, but I just love that idea. Okay, so we're going to make the bed, or the beds, and kind of get that set up. I have everything here pretty much organized. These are just his slippers and sandals. He has a ton of hats. So this entire box is full of hats, and he won't let me get rid of any of them. We've already purged the ones that he doesn't want. These are all of his Nerf guns and lightsabers. And then here, since we have so many games, I decided to put it in this little nook in his room. Just because we don't have any closet space. So nebulizer, air purifier, things like that up there. And then starting the process of hanging his clothes. But I went ahead and put this picture over this utility box that we have, and then moved his dresser into the closet. I do have some laundry that I need to put away, so that will get folded and put away. And then I'm just going to stack his shoes here. And then he has this little hanging basket that we got from IKEA with just some of his plush toys and all in there. So that's how this is going to look. I'm still debating on whether or not I want to get like a curtain rod. We decided not to get the doors. We may get the doors eventually, but as of right now, we're not looking to add the door. So I might just get a curtain rod and hang up curtains that will match the room. I don't know. I think that's a really cute idea, because then it just gives him really easy access to his drawers. And that's something that I've kind of always wanted to do. I've seen it in different homes. So let me know your ideas. Would you guys add the doors or the curtain rods? So we ended up moving the desk here. And it's just kind of centered with that little window. And then it was actually there, up in that spot there. So I like the way that it looks here. He's got his book collection, and we're basically just trying to organize a bunch of stuff. So here's some stuff that can go on the walls that I will be hanging up in a bit. That is actually going to go on the wall here, and then I'll just kind of share with you a lot of his gaming stuff we just put in this cubby. He's got his books and all of his book collection there. This is his Cub Scouts. Here's some just different random stuff. This is like sunglasses that he has. So that's really what I'm doing right now. This is the last thing I'm going to do, is go through this box here. I'm going to hang up these 2 shelves. I got these shelves from IKEA, and then I'm just going to put all of his superhero figurines on the shelves here. And then here's, like I said, just an odds and end type of basket. Here's some Skylanders, here's some art stuff, and then he loves drawing, so all of his coloring books and all of his journals and drawing.
Under my tattoos, there's a remedy, remedy, remedy. And the way you go, baby, don't you know? There's a remedy, remedy, remedy. Yeah, yeah. There's a remedy, remedy.
purged through the boxes and organized everything and hung up all of his wall decor, I just went ahead and folded this last bit of laundry. Here I am actually going through some of the clothes that he has grown out of and just putting them off to the side. Again, if you are interested in receiving something, just again shoot me a message or feel free to message me on Instagram, and I will basically just put together little packages for those of you guys that respond, just depending on the response, and just send you guys some items. Please make sure to include how old your son is and what size clothes that they wear, since I do have a variety. Now the last thing that I went ahead and did was vacuum his room, and then because this is upstairs and we did get the hardwood floors finished, I have been using the Bona spray along with this microfiber dust mop, and this is how I have been treating my floors. It has been working amazing. We hardly get any dust upstairs, so I've just been loving that. But you can see here that this is the finished look. Again, if you think that I should put some curtains or something, let me know. It kind of looks cute the way that it is now, but I also think it would look cute with some curtains. And I'll tell you what, my son is just loving his display of all of his superheroes. These little shelves were from IKEA and they weren't very expensive. If I can find them, I will make sure to link them in the description box. But I love the way that it came out. I mean, it just is a completely different room. These cubbies have definitely been put to good use, and I mean, they just hide all sorts of stuff. So I love being able to hide their toys, if you know what I mean. But yeah, my son is loving everything. I feel like the room just looks so much cleaner, so much bigger, more open, and my son is definitely not leaving his room. He goes upstairs right after school and sits at his desk and has just been enjoying every minute of it. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for all of your support, and I will see you guys in the next one.
Like I do under my tattoos, just a remedy.